This is a drum workshop on the drums of the Lion's Roar, which is at a tempo of 135 beats per minute. The intro is just hi-hat and kick, and the kick falls on the 2 and the 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. From there we go to the verse, and that's where the kick drum remains on the 2 and the 4, but we come in with the toms. So it's tom, 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 snare. On the snare there's a crash, and on the tom we take the floor as well. I personally support the tom and the floor with my kick drum as well. And my hi-hat has been controlled now by my foot, doing 4s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So from there we go to the verse, which is the same deal, except the kick drum goes to a 4 to the floor. So here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from there I go to the pre-chorus, where the snare sort of follows the melody while the kick drum remains the 4 to the floor. To a certain extent, because at certain times we put the kick drum between the snares. So I'm going to try and do this slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to do this at the speed of the song. 1, 2, 3. This leads to the chorus, which is basically the same thing with a different tail. So I'm just going to do now the chorus. 1, 2. Okay, so now I'm going to play the whole piece from the end of the verse to the pre-chorus, to the chorus, the tail, back to the verse. So you see how I transition and what kind of breaks that I use and how it all comes together. All right, 1, 2, 3. So from there we have one more part, which is the build and the bridge leading to the last pre-chorus with all the snares, remaining the hits obviously in there. So I'm going to start from the toms and building my way to the snares. And it's okay to give yourself a little lead in on the snares instead of like the recording going straight from the tom bit to the snare bit. I think it may sound more organic if you lead it in. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the Lion's Roar drum workshop. Thank you.